Good morning, children. How are you? Yes, we are learning about matter. Yesterday, we have discussed some of the lesson. Yes, matter. What is matter? Matter is defined as anything occupies space and has weight. That is what matter. Okay. So yesterday we have seen this atoms. The smallest unit of any matter is an atom. Atoms combine together to form molecules. Molecules are too small to be seen with naked eyes. Atoms are even tinier. Yes, children. Yesterday we have discussed all state of matter. Matter exists in three states: solids, liquids, and gases. Today we are going to learn about these three: what are solids, what are liquids, and what are gases. First of all, solids. See, things like table, book, and ball have a definite shape. They occupy a definite space and hence have a definite volume. All such things are solids. In solids, molecules are held together very tightly, and intermolecular space between the molecules is very less. Thus, molecules cannot move and give a definite shape to solids. Understand, children? See, things like table, book, ball, and other solid things. These are all having a definite shape. See, book, rectangle or square like that. Table, rectangle. Ball, a sphere. Yes, children. This way, some of the solids, some of the things have a definite shape. Yes, children. And these things occupy a definite space. If we put these things somewhere on the surface, they occupy some space and hence have a definite volume. So volume means the amount of space that it contains. Yes, children. Ball having some volume. Book, table, these are all have a definite volume. So all such things means all like this table, book, ball are solids. Yes, children. Yeah. In the solids, molecules. So see, children, these are the molecules. Yes, children. This round shaped what? Molecules. So this is solid shape. So in solids, molecules are held together very tightly. See, children. So these molecules are arranged in very tightly. Yes, children. So here intermolecular space means gap between two molecules very less, very less. That's why these molecules cannot move, because these molecules are arranged very tightly, close together. Yes, children, that's why they can't move. So here no space to move. Intermolecular space also very less, actually even not there. Yes, children. So they are arranged in very tightly. Yes, children, that's why these molecules cannot move. So that's why these solids have a definite shape. Understand, children? Yeah. Next, liquids. Liquids like water, oil, milk, etc. do not have a definite shape. They take the shape of the container in which they are poured in. However, liquids do not take all the space available to them. They have a definite volume. Molecules in liquids are packed more loosely compared to those in solids. Therefore, they have more intermolecular space as compared to solids. Thus, liquids can flow. See, liquids like water, oil, milk, some other liquids do not have a definite shape, but they take the shape of the container in which they are poured in. Yes, children. For example, see, water, oil, milk, these are all liquids, no definite shape. If we take or if we pour these liquids in the glass, these liquid take glass shape. Yes, children. If we pour this liquid into bottle, this liquid take bottle shape. Hence, these liquids do not have a definite shape, but they take the shape of the container. Understand, children? And however, liquids do not take all the space available to them. They have a definite value. Yes, children. So, these liquids have definite volume. For example, if you pour 1 liter of milk or oil or any into 2-liter bottle or 2-liter container. Yes, children. So these liquid fill how much? 1 liter of the bottle or container. So remaining empty. Understand, children? So they have a definite value. 1 liter means 1 liter only they will fill. Yes, children, do not take all the space available to them. So here we took 2-liter bottle. We took 2-liter bottle or container, but we poured what? 1 liter of milk or oil, anything. So these liquids, 1 liter liquid, fill 1 liter of the container only, remaining empty. Understand, children? Yes. Next, in the liquids, molecules are packed more loosely compared to those in solids. See, children, now only we have seen in solids. So these molecules are arranged very closely and tightly. Yes, children. Here see, in the liquids, molecules are arranged very loosely. Yes, children. And here see, intermolecular space is more than solids. Here see, children. This gap what? Intermolecular space. In the solids, no space. Yes, children. That's why here in the liquids, molecules can move. Yes, children. In the liquids, molecules can move. That's why these liquids can flow. Yes, children. So in the solids, molecules are arranged very tightly. That's why they have a definite shape and they can't move. But here in the liquid, so here see, more intermolecular space is there. That's why they can move. So automatically liquid can flow. Understood, children? Next, gases. Why does the smell of perfume spread in the room? It is because gases occupy all the space available to them. Gases have no definite shape. Molecules in gases are loosely held with a large intermolecular space. Thus, molecules in gases are able to move around freely. Therefore, gases do not have a definite volume. Here see children. If we spray perfume in the room, in the corner, that perfume occupies or spread total the room. Yes children, total space available to them. Yes children, that's why gases have no definite shape. Molecules in gases are loosely held with large intermolecular space. Here see children. So these green balls what? Think these are all molecules. So these are arranged in very loosely. Yes children. So with large intermolecular space, more gap is there between the two molecules. That's why they can spread all over. Understand children? Molecules in gases are able to move around freely because there is more intermolecular space is there. That's why they can move around freely. Yes children, and hence gases do not have a definite value. Yes children, why? They can spread all over, they can spread all over, that's why they do not have definite value. Understood children? Okay, remaining tomorrow we'll see. Thank you children.